What if the sky betrayed us? Every morning, the sun rises. Its warmth touches oceans, its light fills forests, its fire sustains every living thing we know. We trust it, so constant, so eternal, that we rarely imagine it could ever fail. But what if one day, without warning, the very star that gives us life decided to end it? What if the calm glow we depend on suddenly became the blaze that erased us? Could the sun really explode? The sun seems eternal. For thousands of generations, humans have looked up, prayed to it, painted it on cave walls, carved it into stone. To us, it is unchanging. Yet like all stars, the sun is mortal. Today, it burns steadily, fusing hydrogen into helium, keeping our world alive. But fuel is finite. One day, it will run dry. When it does, the sun will swell into a red giant, engulfing Mercury, Venus, and perhaps Earth. Then, shedding its outer layers, it will collapse into a glowing ember, a white dwarf. That's the story science tells us. Predictable. Calculated. Billions of years away. But is that certainty real? Or is it only a comforting story we tell ourselves? Could something go wrong? Could the sun explode? What would an explosion look like? When massive stars collapse, they unleash supernovae, cosmic firestorms that outshine galaxies, releasing more energy in seconds than billions of suns emit in their entire lifetimes. Our sun, by the rules of astrophysics, is too small to explode like this. Too calm. Too average. And yet, science has been wrong before. Stars similar to ours have shocked astronomers, flaring brighter than theory allowed, collapsing in ways no models predicted. What if the sun hides processes we cannot measure? Quantum instabilities. Core collapses. Unknown fusions. If the sun did explode, Earth would have no chance. The sky would ignite. Oceans would vaporize. Life would vanish in seconds. Everything we have built, every story, every memory, every dream, would vanish in a single cosmic breath. Would we see it coming? Could humanity predict its betrayal? Probably not. The sun could look calm, familiar, even friendly right up until the final moment. A sunrise as beautiful as any other. A morning like all mornings. Then, in an instant, fire. By the time astronomers notice subtle shifts in its core, it would be too late. Even the most advanced telescopes might give us minutes, maybe hours. Imagine it. You wake to blue skies. Birds singing. A normal day. And by sunset, there is no Earth left at all. Would we spend those last hours in panic? Or in peace? Have stars like ours ever surprised us? Across the galaxy, astronomers watch stars misbehave. Some flare unexpectedly, blasting radiation across space. Others dim without warning, flickering as if something vast has consumed them. A few have exploded when theory insisted they should not have been capable. If the universe is full of surprises, why would our sun be any different? Perhaps we are arrogant to believe we understand it. Perhaps we are naive to think we can predict its every secret. What if its heart hides processes beyond our grasp? What if the countdown has already begun? What would happen to Earth in the first seconds? The explosion would arrive with no mercy. A wave of radiation would tear through space, stripping Earth's atmosphere away in an instant. The ozone would burn, the seas would boil, the crust would shatter. Within seconds, forests would ignite, oceans would rise as vapor, mountains would glow. Within minutes, nothing recognizable would remain. No bunker could save us. No rocket could carry us away fast enough. The sun is too close. Its death too absolute. The day it explodes is the day humanity ends. Could humanity escape beforehand? Perhaps the real question is not whether the sun will explode, but whether humanity will still be here when it does. If we remain earthbound, we gamble everything on a fragile world tied to a fragile star. But if we spread, to Mars, to the moons of Jupiter, to planets around distant suns, then the sun's death would be tragedy, but not extinction. Our future may depend on whether we remain children of this sun, or whether we learn to become children of many stars. What if the sun doesn't wait billions of years? Science tells us we have about 5 billion years before the sun's natural death. That seems like eternity. Enough time for civilizations to rise and fall, for continents to drift, for galaxies themselves to change shape. But what if we do not have that long? A passing black hole could destabilize the sun's orbit. A collision with another star could ignite chaos in its core. Rare quantum events could unravel its stability. Unlikely. Rare. But not impossible. In the vast roulette of the cosmos, even rare events occur. And if one has already begun inside the sun, then our countdown may be shorter than we dare believe. Would other civilizations watch our end? If intelligent life exists elsewhere, they may one day see our sun flare in their night sky. To them, it would be just another star collapsing, another flare of light among billions. They would never know that in that moment, billions of lives vanished. That history's ended. That every dream humanity ever dreamed was burned to ash. To them, it would be nothing. To us, it would be everything. Could the sun's death create new life? Stars are not only destroyers. They are creators. When stars die, they scatter elements across the cosmos. Carbon, oxygen, iron. Without supernovae, there would be no planets, no oceans, no humans. So perhaps even in destruction, the sun would see the future. Its ashes may form new worlds. Its elements may drift into nebulae where new stars ignite. And around those stars, perhaps new life will emerge. Maybe our end would be another's beginning. Is the sun truly our friend, or our executioner? We worship it. We depend on it. Without it, we cannot exist. But perhaps the sun is not our friend at all. Perhaps it is a ticking clock. Its warmth nothing more than the calm before betrayal. Every sunrise could be a countdown. Every sunset a reminder that one day, there will be no dawn. And so the question remains. What will happen the day our sun decides to explode? Perhaps it will be billions of years from now. Perhaps it will be tomorrow. But one truth is certain, the star we love, the star we need, the star we trust, will one day destroy us. And when that day comes, there will be no warning. No escape. No mercy. Only fire.